This quarantine sucks. I wish I could take a shot, or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. Hello, I'm JoeySooch. I hope you guys haven't murdered each other yet. Please don't. Who's gonna come and watch my videos? If you haven't watched my previous video, I talked about not being able to leave the house for 2 years. And a lot of good stuff. I highly recommend watching it. I mean, what else are you gonna do? You have a lot of free time. You might as well. I am deep into this not being able to leave the house. How am I still put together? I think I'm just was born crazy. I have tons of experience dealing with this kind of stuff, so I put together 5 tips to help you out to get to the end of the tunnel and help you mingle with society like nothing ever happened. Let's begin. Tip number 1, keep a schedule. I know it's enticing to wake up later since you don't have much to do. You have less errands to run, you don't have much to do in the house, and it doesn't require you to wake up early, which is great in the short term. But one of the early signs of depression is going to bed later and waking up later. Hear me out. So during the weekday you wake up early, you do your job, you do your errands and you do stuff and you feel accomplished at the end of the day for the most part. And then on the weekend you wake up later. If you wake up like at 11 or 12, you kind of already feel terrible because you're already wasted the morning and you don't feel as refreshed as you would if you were up during the weekday. It starts to enter a cycle, but I want you to break out of it as early as you can so you can mingle with the society, because I know how hard it is to be motivated right now, but you're doing great, sweetie. Tip number 2, get dressed in the morning. Your brain associates certain activities with the things you're about to do. So let me give you an example. So it's Friday night, you're out of work, you're at home, and you're debating if you want to go out or not. You're wearing sweatpants and a loose t-shirt. Do you feel attractive at that moment? No, all you want to do is eat ice cream and watch Netflix. But now, someone texts you and be like, hey, let's go out. And you're like, okay, sure. You're like thinking what should you wear, For the girls out there, you start putting on makeup, the best makeup you have put on all week. You start getting your hair done, you're starting to get in the mode. You start drinking a little bit, you're getting loose. You're like, this whole week of all the stress is now being released out of your body. You're wearing a nice t-shirt, you're wearing nice pants, shoes, everything clean, you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're going out there, and you're having a blast right now. You're really feeling yourself, the most confidence you have expressed all week. You're gonna meet someone out there, and you're not gonna talk to them during the next day, which is totally fine. But that the whole outfit changing your entire mood. Are you gonna go out in your sweatpants and do t-shirts? No, you're gonna feel ugly and terrible and have lower self-esteem than you normally do. It's the same as going to work. When you wake up and you're in pajamas and stuff, you don't really want to work too much. You're comfortable, your brain is comfortable, you don't want to do much, you don't want to move much. But as you start to put on work clothes and you start looking good, now we are going to work for the next 8 hours. Another thing that helps is putting shoes on. You associate shoes with going out and doing errands and going to work, and so you should wear shoes at home too. Not the comfortable fuzzy shoes, but real shoes, and it makes your brain into go mode and work mode, and we have to concentrate and put all our willpower into this work, because you don't want to get fired. Because if you do get fired, then you can't go out nice and clothes, and you can't go out anymore, and you can't meet that person that you don't want to talk to the next day. Tip number 3, keep in contact with people. We are all going through this together, so it's comforting to know that this is a shared experience. Human contact is one of those pillars to have a sense of reality. For people who don't have much friends or rely on contact, whether to work or going to school or even dealing with the barista at their local Starbucks, they're having an extremely hard time. I know people who have friends and such are having a hard time too, because FaceTiming is helping, but it's not the same as seeing them in person or just seeing another human. Anyways, that feeling of a validation and uneasiness, it's totally valid. Your feelings are valid. There's nothing wrong with you. You have to do whatever you have to do to get through this difficult time. The end is almost near. If you need someone to talk to, you can always slide into my DMs at JoeySooch, and I'll try to do anything to make you feel better. Tip number 4, try to stay busy, not watching Netflix, like learning a new hobby or skill. Going to work and such is pretty great to stimulate your brain because you're using all that brain power for the day, and at the end of the day you just want to go and watch Netflix and relax, which is totally cool. This is more for the people on the weekends who have not much to do and just don't want to watch Netflix anymore. Like, have you ever just started watching a Netflix episode and you just like 20 minutes pass and you're just like, what? Anyone got that? What's happening right now? Why are they fighting? They were just fine like 3 hours ago. What? Should I rewind it, or like should I just keep going? You know, maybe the recap in the beginning will help me out. YouTube is such a great medium because you can do so much and learn so much from people, and the best part of it is free. Just like you're watching this video. You know, you can learn how to pick a lock. You can learn how to do makeup tutorial, something I will never ever watch. You can learn how to paint. You can learn how to bark realistically. You can learn how to whistle to annoy the people around you. You know, sometimes you just need a good whistle to get people's attention. You know, sometimes you don't have a loud voice and just need to get their attention. You know, it gets my dog's attention, get some people's attention. You know, why not? You can learn to up your Instagram game, how to take better photos, how to edit your photos to make them look even better than how they came out of your camera. You know, a tip for you guys out there. The reason that most of these models' photos look so good is that there's a lot of touching up after the photo was taken. If you ever take a raw photo of someone and see it after it's been photoshopped for hours, you know, the difference is pretty amazing. You're not leaving the house, but I know some of you do. So what's important is to do what you would do outside, indoors. It doesn't mean that you're just gonna start throwing the football around and knocking down the lamp and such, but you gotta keep your body moving so that all your blood is flowing and you're using your muscles. And you're not gonna lose your muscle mass, but you're gonna feel a little bit better when you're moving X amount per day. So like a goal that I just Googled right before I filmed this video is to move around 5,000 steps a day. So if you have an iPhone, and I'm sure on Android too, put it in your pocket and just start moving throughout the day. It's 5,000 steps throughout the day. So you can do 1,000 every 2 hours or so. Wait, hold on, no, that's a lot of steps, okay. But you can, the point of it is that you can space it out throughout the day. So like, let's say you're going out, not out, but like, let's say you're working and you're going to make a meal, you know, start moving through the meal, you know, just keep moving to get all those steps in, to keep your body going. You know, if you need help or you want to do some workout, like I mentioned before, YouTube is a great medium, and you can put on a workout video of all ages and sizes. If you don't work out much, just do an elderly one. If you can't do that right now, then I don't know what to tell you at this point. Important thing is just to keep moving and just to get your body a little bit tired at the end of the day, so you don't have that much energy when you go to bed. Let's be honest right now, you're at home sitting in pajamas or sweatpants with a loose t-shirt. You don't even remember the last time you put shoes on. You probably were watching my video and you were like, yep, he makes total sense. I should totally follow his advice. But will you? Probably not. You know, I'm sure you did go from bed to toilet to dining room table to work or kitchen table to eat, and that's it. Do that cycle over and over again until the quarantine ends. You're doing everything you can to get through this time. You know, if you find this video entertaining, please comment advice that you would love to follow, but I know you won't. Like the video and subscribe to see more of my content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.